Oh my goodness. Got him. Oh, got him. Got him. Got him. Yeah. Got him. Got him. Oh my goodness. He broke my rod. Good morning, y'all. It's another beautiful one here in Jackson, Mississippi. This video is going to be about catching big old spring bass on the frog. While I've been crappie fishing, I always bring a frog rig with me if I'm in the springtime, just because sometimes you'll be crappie fishing, it's real slow, and you'll see those bass smashing, so I just had to do it. Those of you who've been with my channel for a minute know that I don't do a whole lot of largemouth fishing on here. I plan to change that a bit, and I have nothing against largemouth. I've been fishing them my whole life, so I try to go for something different these days. If I'm throwing for bass, I'm almost always throwing topwater, and by far my favorite topwater is the frog. It's just so much fun. The way they blow up on it, the hook sets, like you just can't beat it in my opinion. And I've been trying out a bunch of different frogs. I got a bunch of different ones here, but honestly, in my opinion, this has quickly become my new favorite frog. It is the 6th Sense Vega frog. Honestly, it's just kind of perfect in my opinion. It walks better, like left to right, than any other frog I've used. Some of these frogs, like these Spros, they come with a real thick, like almost hard to press down back, and you got to boil them to get them soft. But these Vega frogs feel like they've been boiled already. Like, I mean, watch, it takes nothing to collapse that whole thing. And I managed to break a rod in this one. It was my fault. It's not the brand of the rod at all. In fact, I actually like this brand of rod a lot. It's Dobbins. Dobbins makes great bass rods. This was their Magnum heavy frogging rod. And you know, I always used medium heavies or heavies, so I never used a Magnum heavy, and I got a little ahead of myself, and I cranked down that drag too much, and this huge bass hit at my feet and just, oh, he snapped it on the hook set. You'll see it in this video. But anyway, I hope y'all like this video. If you like what you see, you should consider subscribing. It's free, it's just one click, and it really helps me out a lot. Oh, and don't forget, y'all, I have an active fishing reel giveaway going on my channel right now. It's for a really nice Japanese Daiwa Certate, the brand new 2024 model. So don't miss that. Go hop on. I believe it's either my last vid or the video before that. Go find it and make sure you enter to win that. Oh, and at the end of this video, I'll go over a few basic frog tips, stuff that'll make frog fishing a lot easier for you, especially if you're new to it. So anyway, y'all, I really appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Oh, got him. I'm gonna stay down, boy. On the frog. Come on. Oh yeah, first frog fish of the year. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, I barely got him too. I should have let him have it a little longer. But yeah, first frog fish of the year. Hard to beat that. He's not huge, probably 2 pounds, but man, that's fun. That Guggen Squad frog. Now, I know a lot of people hate on the Guggen Squad stuff, but I think their frogs are great. All right, let's get him back. Now, I got him better than I thought. So I got him in the corner of the lips with both hooks. Come on, let me have my... Oh, yeah, he wasn't actually going anywhere. That one was good. All right, we'll release him. Ooh, look at that bass. Thank you for that fight, my man. He's not big, but dang, that was fun. I hadn't caught a frogfish in a minute. You ready? You gonna go? Oh, you're biting me. Come on, don't bite me, go. There he goes. Sweet. Got him. He's a good one. He's not huge, but he's good. Oh, he's healthy too. That's a pretty bass. All right. Whew. First one on the Magnum. Didn't miss that one. Oh, he's pretty. Look at him in the sun. That's a healthy colored up bass. Dang, they got some dark lines in this lake. Oh, we jacked him good. Yeah, perfect hook set. Sticking up at the back of his throat. If I can even get my hooks back. There we go. Whew. I thought this little cold front might have the topwater bite off, but dang, that's a healthy looking bass color-wise. Oh, he's blind in one eye. All right, let's get him back. Thank you for that fight, good sir. Watch him go. There he goes. Sick. Oh! Oh, I lost him. Yeah. As soon as I grab the top water, the sun comes out, of course. Man, if I can get one bass on it, I'll be thrilled. Oh my goodness! Stay down, boy. It's a big bass. Definitely my biggest frog bass in a while. Come here, come here. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. Oh, finally. A big old frog bass. Ooh, he choked it too. Oh. I don't know how heavy it is. Probably not quite 5, just because of how skinny he is. He's long, man. If he'd been eating more, he would have been huge. But dang, that was fun. Look at him. He got that Vega frog way down in there. He said, "Yeah, I'll eat that." Said, "I'll take that one." Solid bass. I'm gonna get a weight on just because I'm curious. Exactly 3.99. He's bouncing back between 3.95 and 4.01. I think they're skinny from the spawn, but if he'd been eating more, that'd be a much heavier bass. His mouth is massive. Hey, y'all, there's that last frogfish. He's a good one. He was right at 4 pounds. If he'd been eating more, though, he'd be heavy. I mean, look how long he is. He certainly wanted that frog. Pretty guy. We're about to get him back. And that is a good little frog. Good fish. All right, we're gonna get him back. Time to release him. Get him nice and revived. All right, come here, big girl. That's a good bass. Nothing wrong with that one, especially on the frog. Make sure she's good and revived. I want him to kick off well. I want him to go get bigger because I know once this one eats up, now they're done spawning, once he eats up, he's gonna be big. He's gonna be 5 or 6 pounds with a belly on him. There he goes. Good bass. Ooh. Of course, my camera died right before I hooked that one, but another nice one on that Vega frog. Man, they love this 6 cents Vega frog. Ooh, he's a good looking one. Man, I wish I had that on film. Oh well. Show him off a little more in the sun. Big old mouth, skinny body. All right. Weight on him, I thought he'd be about 3. He is 3.19, 3.2. Yeah, exactly about what I thought. Although the sun, y'all might not be able to see that. Maybe that helps. 3.2. So, another good one on the Vega frog, man. That 6 cents Vega frog is quite the best lure. They just munching that thing down. All right, let's get him back. Yeah, one more time on the one that I don't think my camera picked up. So that one was 3.2. We caught that 4-pounder on camera, and I think this one was off, but maybe some of that fight showed up before the battery died. Let's release her. Hey, girl. Thank you for that fight. I want you to be good and revive when you go. There she goes. Get out of here, girl. Got him. Stay down. Oh, he's big. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't get a good hook set. It wasn't my fault. No, that drag is too loose. Damn it. Oh, yeah. He's not even big, but he smacked that frog. Get him out of there. He's not big, but he wanted that Vega frog. He smacked it. He smacked it. He got that thing in there. Get that Vega frog out. Well. 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 Little guy. Oh my goodness. He broke my rod. He broke my rod and got away. That was a big fish, man. Well, good to know. Good Lord. That was a big one. Snapped my rod. Well, snapped my rod, but to be honest, I believe that was more my fault. That was a really big bass, and he hit right at my feet in the thick stuff. When I set that hook, it basically just bent straight down, and he got in those reeds and popped me off. But oh well, good to know. Wasn't expecting that to happen. The wrong way. Stay hooked. Well, that's definitely your biggest bass.
Oh my God, look at it, it's big.
Big and skinny, man.
Oh my God, look at it.
Look at that, nice job, Will. Will hadn't caught that many bass, so that's easily his PB, and it's a healthy one too.
Oh my God, look at that boy.
Barely hooked, came right out.
God, it's so big.
That would have been a good frog eater. And when their eyes start bulging out, you can tell it's a good one.
Yeah.
Look at his hump head.
Dude, he is so big. I caught him, he was right next to those reeds. It ate me under him.
That's a good spot. All right. Got him. He's not big, but I got him. Thank you, sir. I can't believe he hit that frog. Hungry little guy. Thank you for that fight. He hit that one weird, that's for sure. Got him. I didn't miss that one. Always a good one. Stay down, boy. You better stay on, boy. I need you. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good frogfish. And he wanted that Vega frog. Oh my goodness. That's a decent one, man. Ooh, he slammed that. He hit it a minute ago, but I missed him, so I'm glad he came back for it. Dang, he's long. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a good bass anyway, but he is so long. Vega frog. I didn't get him good, but I got him. Y'all noticed I let him have it for a couple seconds. Sometimes I gotta do better about that. There he is, got that frog out. Ooh, pretty guy. Nothing wrong with that. Oh man, I cannot get enough of frog fishing for bass. Pretty guy. I would imagine he's between 3 and 4. He's definitely not 5 just because of how skinny he is. But he wanted that, man. That was a good one. All right, well, that was a lot of fun. Good fish on the Vega frog. Healthy bass. Let's let them go. These spring bass, you can tell they're skinny because they're spawned out and they are just munching up frogs. Really everything. All right, yeah, let's get you revived. I want to make sure you're good to go before I let you go. Good bass, come on. There you go, good boy. Whew. Oh, that one. Yeah, they're just little. You weren't going nowhere, boy. I got you. There he is. Just a tiny little guy, no wonder. Oh! Oh, that one. He's a little better. He's not huge. He's better though. Yeah, you need something white. We'll put on a white bait. Oh, smashing that Vega frog. Hook out. He certainly got it good. There we go, got him on button. Nice, dude, look at his nose. Looks like he's been caught before or something. He's missing a chunk of his nose. You're skinny. Look at that, oh yeah. All right, thank you, buddy. So much fun on the frog. All right, yeah, Will got him a nice one on the chatterbait. He's probably 2.5. Been eating more, he'd be, oh, he barely had him too. Yeah. But he got him. Ooh, solid fish for the boy. Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, dude, they should hit that chatterbait all day. Watch out for my rod blade. Make sure I shunned off real good.
He's got a little bit of meat on him, but yeah, we'll keep him.
Yeah. Got him. I missed that one a bunch earlier. I knew he was there. Nice. Ooh, both hooks up through his nose. Perfect hook set. See him sticking out? Tiny little skinny boy, but that was fun. Any frog fish is a good fish in my opinion. That's why I missed him. I missed him like 3 times earlier because his mouth is just big enough to get that frog in it. All right, buddy. I knew he was there. Oh my God. I wasn't ready. I let him have it for a second. I wasn't gonna miss that one. Little guy. But hey, any frog eater is a good one. That little guy had that frog for a few seconds. That's awesome. All right, we'll let him go. Man, lots of little guys and some big skinny ones, but they don't have their bellies on them right now. But hey, man, like I said, any fish on the frog's a good one in my opinion. All right. Sweet. See you video later. Oh, nice one. He almost got back in the water, but I caught him as he was falling. Oh, he's still trying to get away. Oh, he's an angry one. He's not even that big. He's just, I hadn't had one this violent in a while. Nice. Just a little 1.5 pound, 2 pounder, but any frogfish is a good one. He was violent. I almost lost that one. Healthy little guy. Look at his colors. Never gets old. And once again, on the Vega frog. Like, I've been switching frogs. Y'all probably can't tell because I keep coming back to this one because it's the one getting all the fish. Little 6 cents Vega frog. Happy little guy. All right, let's get him back. Whew, thank you for that fight. I love a fish on the frog. That's for sure. All right, buddy. We got you revived. Get him back in there. Come on, you were just being vicious. There it goes. Yeah, all right, good. All right, if you made it this far in the video, thanks for sticking with me. Here's where I'm going to show y'all a couple of those frog tips. First thing that a lot of people don't get right, or a lot of people struggle with, you should really use a heavy or even extra heavy power rod to do this. Now, you can do it with the medium heavy, don't get me wrong, it's very doable, but I'm telling you, the stiffer and harder that rod is, the easier time you'll have driving those hooks up into that bass's mouth. Like I said, you don't need it, but I promise you, you'll miss less fish if you use a heavy rod. Another, along that same line, use braid if you're fishing frogs. You don't even need to use a leader, just straight braid. That braid doesn't have any stretch, so when you set the hook, that also helps those hooks go straight up in there like you want. All right, now for those basic tips out of the way, I'm going to give you some frog modification tips. This has been my favorite frog lately, the 6 cents Vega frog. And I've got this one how I like them, and I'm going to show you the difference between one as they come stock and how I have it. So here we go. Fresh out, one of the first things you'll notice between these two is how much longer the legs are on the stock one. And most all frogs come with long legs like that. I prefer to cut about 1/2 inch to 1 inch off them to get them about at that level, that length. And what that does is when that frog's sitting there, you see how much more the stock one's legs are sinking down. A lot of times those bass will come up and just get those legs if you leave them that long, and they won't get the hooks. But yeah, if you shorten up those legs, it makes them kind of go for the whole profile instead of just what's hanging down low. So that's a huge tip that definitely helps, because if you don't do it, you'll notice a few times you'll see them have just the legs. Another thing I do to modify my frogs is I bend the hooks out, and most people do this. As you can see on this stock one, the hook is basically straight in line with that bag. But here's how I like to do it. You see the angle on that one? See, there's the angle on the stock one, just straight. And here's the angle on my bent out one, very much up. That way when they bite it, it's just straight up instead of here. I'll try to get it side by side. It just makes it way easier for those hooks to go up and in their mouth. Hopefully that's showing up, but I bend those hooks out. And the way you do that is you just take a pair of pliers, and you don't go up here by the barb or the tip, or you'll end up crushing them. You want to get it down here, kind of like in the middle, right about there, and then you just bend that hook out a little bit. And it doesn't take much, and you want it to get about 1 millimeter or 2 off of each side, and I like that angle to be more up like that. Another tip that even though I've been frog fishing for years, I still have trouble with this sometimes, as you'll see in this video. When they hit it, you need to let the fish have the frog for a good 1.5 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds before you set that hook. A lot of times what happens is a bass will come up and grab it, and they won't get it right. They'll just kind of take it down, and then once it's down, they'll try to reposition it and really eat it. And that's why you let them have it for 2 to 3 seconds before you set that hook. I've seen before people let them have it for an entire 8 seconds just to prove how long they'll hold it. But if you try to set that hook right away, a lot of the time you'll miss them if they didn't get it. In this video, I catch a couple I set right away just because I watched them swallow it down, so I knew they had it when I set the hook. But anyway, thanks again, y'all. I really appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget about that fishing reel giveaway I got going on right now. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. I got a lot more coming soon. Thank you so much.